All right, let's start with the Euros because I think there's a lot to go through here. Gytis Nemeiksa has, first of all, let's back up even farther. If you're just listening to this to get caught up on the season, the 3 Euro transfers, Gytis Nemeiksa, Lazar Djokovic, even though they all call him Lazar, it is Lazar, and Sasa Ciani. I've been told, Tom Iser came up to me the other day and said that they corrected him. It might not actually be Ciani, but who knows? We'll see how much they get that right on the TV broadcast. But between Sasha,
Eisner.
Lazar, yeah, Andy Baum.
Tim Eisner. Yeah.
But between Sasha, Lazar, and Gytis is, to me, a pretty clear number one there as far as the Euros go, with production, with experience. He knows where to be. He's a very talented player. I think what he lacks in speed and the ability to he's just not very he's not very quick, right? When we were talking about what he brings defensively and could he slot down, take some of those minutes like Jerome had defensively, he's not the quickest guy on the floor, but he's got some size. He's got a nice looking shot. He's skilled. He's talented. I really, really like what Gytis is going to bring immediately to this team. And then obviously, you know, we've talked a lot about Lazar Djokovic and what he brings to the table maybe in the future. I don't know if I've seen enough out of him, though, to say he's going to make some kind of a huge impact this year, or at least right away.
So with Gytis, I think you said it perfectly. He's just the most ready to play. His experience and his toughness and just having been through it. I mean, he played he went to college over in Lithuania, played on professional club teams over in Lithuania. He's played with grown men. He's won championships over there. You can just see that in the way that he approaches everything. He's just more ready, has a higher IQ than the other two. He'll help right away. I'd expect him to be a starter. I'd be shocked if he wasn't. With Lazar, he has a ton of tools. And when you watch him, he's fun to watch because he used to be more of like a guard type player. Now he's 6'10". And he's the tallest player on the team. I think that's pretty clear when you're at practice. I mean, he's got at least like an inch on Abu and Sasha and whoever else is in there at the center position. So Lazar is the tallest player on the team. He moves the best out of the bigs in terms of his quickness. He has a nice first step. He gets up off the floor when he dunks and finishes. He can shoot from three-point range. Little inconsistent, little up and down with his three-point shot so far, certainly. But he has shown the ability to shoot that outside shot. He can make a little bit of plays off the dribble as well. He just has a lot to work with. The thing is, because he has a lot to work with, sometimes he tries to do a little bit too much, and he gets caught up doing that. And I think that's going to be the biggest thing for him is, like, can he figure out what translates right away at this level? How quickly can he do that? How quickly can he be an efficient player at this level? Because that may tell us how much he can help you right away this season. Long-term, no doubt, Lazar Djokovic is going to be a player at Xavier. He's going to help, assuming he stays multiple years. This year, that's kind of what I'm looking at most, is can he be a little bit more efficient and become a more consistent player that makes the right play more often as opposed to just flashing his abilities. Then I think the third one is Sasa Ciani, clearly third out of the 3 European players, a freshman big man. I think he'll probably have it's going to take some time for him to work his way up in that rotation, I think. So it'll be interesting to see where he's at the beginning of the season, if he's getting minutes at all or if he's really behind in the pecking order.